Wow, that was definitely a great episode. It went by so fast though. It seemed like it was so short. Another 40 around minute episode. Uh, it was good though. Damn it. I'll get there. The episode starts off with Fisk talking to his right hand man. Find out his name is Buck. So we got Buck and Bucky in the MCU now, huh? Very original. And then, yeah, that guy tells him that Daredevil about Daredevil. Fisk is like, he's back, or whatever. He's like, I don't know about it, but yeah, talking about how Daredevil saved White Tiger's niece and stuff. And then the intro music plays. Yes, Daredevil Born Again, episode 7. Spoilers. I already spoiled some of it, but whatever. Here's the intro. Yeah, okay. And then, let me think. What was next? Matt and his therapy lady. Yeah, Matt and his therapy lady. She notices the scar on him. The naked shower scene. Yeah, there's a naked shower scene. And they finally get it on in the shower. The scene from the trailer of the show. But, uh, she, she's like, where were you last night? I had she calls him out on his bullshit. You left your file because you're he ain't tell her she's Daredevil. Why not? Just fucking tell her, Matt. Uh I know. Secret identity for a reason, right? Just fucking tell her. She better find out the next fucking episode. She better. I dropped my F bomb for the day. No, but for real, like, fuck. There's another one. There you go. Um, just calls him out. You know my old life. You mean Foggy and Karen? Yeah, I guess. So it has to do with his old life, his old cases and stuff. Yeah, huh? Just tell her the truth. Anyways, he ends up the guy that knows his secret identity that he works out. I wish you would have not done that or something. He he's there. He needed to be there. That girl would have not survived without Daredevil. Like, come on. Anyways, he ends. And a minute later, Matt goes to see the niece at the hospital, and you see some flashback of the last episode. They're just loving showing parts of the old episodes throughout the show. They like to show they show they show parts of the episodes that we just watched, like last week that we watched last week. Uh, but yeah, she tells him of, of about all his paintings or whatever there. Anyways, the cop lady from the bank heist episode. Well, yeah, she's just important now. She she goes and sees all the paintings and stuff, and yeah, she ends up leaving. She's there with somebody else, but she ends up leaving there, and then when the cops are gone, Matt comes down through the ceiling. Yeah, he comes down through the ceiling with his nunchuck. He's feeling the paintings. Oh, okay. Before this, he felt his therapy lady's face, I gotta feel your face because I'm blind. Yeah. The sexual attraction of blindness. You feel your mate's face. Yeah. But anyways, he ends up feeling the painting, and what do you know? It's the therapist lady's face. But before we get to where he goes to her, she finally interviews that guy, from her book signing. Yeah, therapist lady at her book signing. She finally makes a visit with that guy, and just as we thought, he's Muse. Yeah, when Muse is talking with the therapist lady about him, he's like, "Your book inspired me. Your book is the reason I killed." Not those exact words, but might as well have. Ridiculous. Your book inspired me, therapist lady. Yeah. Yeah, he's there getting interviewed. It's awesome because it goes back and forth between uh him getting interviewed from the therapy lady and the cop that from the bank heist episode. Uh, she's talking to Fisk about this guy. He went he, he went through three different freaking uh was locked up three different times or something like that when he was 15, and when he was 16 he went his parents decided to take him through to Qui-Gon, I can't even speak, Taekwondo, there we go, I said it, Taekwondo uh classes. And what do you know, he kills the guy that's in charge there, of course, and leaves it in the lawn, like where his parents live or something like that. I think is what they said. But yeah, he leaves the body in a lawn somewhere. Um, yeah, let your kid's out of freaking jail. Let's train him up. Yeah, let's train him up to fight more. He hated the Taekwondo classes. He had to kill his master. Uh, but yeah, it goes back and forth between Fisk and the cop. I mean, Fisk and the cop telling Fisk about the guy, and the therapy lady finding out about the guy, and then he talks about the Muse talks about his art and stuff. And what do you know? He has a bloody nose, so he uses the blood from his bloody nose and does a drawing. Oh, she got the clue now. Yeah, she definitely knows. She definitely knows. You can see the tears in her eyes. She knows he's Muse. He drew with his blood. That's dead obvious because he's drawn up making drawings around town with blood. Yeah, she knew. Duh. Anyways, Muse ends up tying up therapist lady, slits her wrist. Yeah, he slits her wrist, and blood drips. Yeah, he puts down a piece of paper for his art. Jokes on him. I'll get there. uh, Dare. Anyways, Daredevil comes through the window. Yeah, hell yeah! Just break a window, swing through the window, will ya? Superhero awesomeness. Daredevil swings through the window, saves her. Oh, before that, the cop lady tells Fisk about that they found out it's a therapist lady too, and he's like, or yeah, I think he's on the phone if I remember. He's on the phone or whatever. Yeah, he finds out it's a therapist lady that he's been seeing with Vanessa. Yeah. And what do you know? The fight scene between Daredevil and Muse, freaking awesome, awesome. He just puts his nunchuck through his body, and he doesn't. He just puts his Daredevil puts his nunchuck through Muse. Yeah. Anyways, great fight scene. Hell yeah. Anyways, therapist lady ends up killing Muse. Yeah, they killed him. They killed him already. Damn it. I know everybody loves Daredevil and Kingpin, but I was glad there was finally another villain. And Bullseye didn't Bullseye was only one episode this season. I'm glad they had Bullseye for season 3 for Daredevil, the original show. Like, everybody loves this Kingpin and Daredevil. I want more villains. I'm sorry. I don't want just Kingpin. I as much as I love it, I love having more villains. They killed Muse already. Yeah, Daredevil was there. He saved her, and he even says to her, not Vanessa. I can't remember the freaking therapist lady's name, but you know what I mean. He says her name in the Daredevil costume. Anyways, she ends up. The therapist lady, of course, ends up in the hospital, and Matt's there, sitting in the chair, waiting for her to wake up or whatever. Oh, did I mention Muse died on the canvas? He laid down. I probably should have mentioned that. So there's blood all over the canvas. You're the art now, motherfucker. uh, yeah, therapy lady's in the hospital. Matt's there. She wakes up. He lays right next to her. She ends up saying that Daredevil said her name. Like, he knows me. Like, you're a therapist. I'm sure you know that Matt is Daredevil. Quit playing. He said my name. Anyways, after that, Kingpin, yeah, because he's Kingpin. He's not just Fisk anymore, obviously. But yeah, he Fisk ends up on the news saying that the task force took down Muse. He's using a task force to take Daredevil's credit because he wants to get rid of vigilantes altogether. He can't have someone save somebody from somebody else. He has to say his task force did it. Okay. And then, yeah, Vanessa ends up meeting with that one guy, the guy who that wanted money, and then Kingpin taxed him or something last episode. Well, what do you know? Vanessa hires that guy to kill her own husband, Fisk. Yeah, she hires a guy to kill him, and because she gives him an address where only Fisk is, sitting at a table, dining, eating a steak in a restaurant. But what do you know? That guy tries to shoot Kingpin, and who shoots him right away? Buck to the rescue. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention that other guy the other guy who's friends. The other guy who is working for Fisk, who's friends with BB, the news reporter lady. He tells her to tell him that it's the task force, not Daredevil. Yeah, she's like, "Are you threatening me?" And so he continues, and you can see her tears in her eyes. Yeah, like, but yeah, so Fisk is just gonna say the task force did it all. They unmasked Muse. Oh, before I forgot to mention the therapy lady. The guy was like normal. She passes out. She wakes up and he's in his mask or whatever. She ends up, only a coward hides behind a mask. Uh-oh. Matt, your therapist lady, sounds like Fisk. Uh, you better persuade her into the vigilante side. I understand, not the villain side like Muse. He's not a hero. He kills people. He's not a vigilante. There's a difference. If you're killing people, you're not a vigilante. If you're saving them, you're a vigilante. For fuck's sakes. Punisher's an anti-hero too. Like, yeah, he's a vigilante, but he's an anti-hero. He's not like Daredevil. Daredevil's saving people. Matt saves people. Muse kills him. He's not. Yeah, he hides behind a mask. That doesn't mean you're fucking. Uh, wording. One's a hero, one's a villain. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying earlier, because I'm random nonsense. My thoughts go everywhere. Buck kills the guy that was trying to kill Kingpin, and Kingpin's like, call Vanessa. And then the episode ends. It was a great episode. I wish they didn't kill Muse already. Like, we have 2 more episodes. It's just gonna be Kingpin and Daredevil, I guess. Uh, see how it goes. I guess Vanessa's in there too, because she tried to kill her own husband. Yeah. A task force. Oh, did I mention too when Matt was feeling art? Von Muse, he hits the cop that had the Punisher logo. He hits him with the nunchuck. It's like, fuck, whatever. But yeah. Uh. Anyways, it was a really good episode. It went by so quick though. I didn't want them to kill Muse already. Let the serial killer live a little longer. No, but it was a great episode. 2 more episodes, 2 more weeks. Thankfully season 2 comes out next year of Daredevil Born Again. This has been my spoilers. Peace.